Class 5B. Today we're going to start with your present perfect tense. Okay, children? So now just look at the table here. Subject, helping verb, main verb, okay, and you add your past participle. Now, look at the first subject, okay, singular again. I, okay, helping verb, have. Then you, singular, have. They, plural, have. We, plural, have. Now, the main verb here is decide. Decide. Okay? And we have added ed. So that's the past participle of your verb decide. So we have to add ed. Okay? You, again, have decided. They have decided. We have decided. I have finished. You have finished. They have finished. We have finished. So just look at the verb here, main verb, finish, decide, and we are adding ed. Now in some verb, okay, the tense of the verb, it remains the same. We do not change the verb, okay? Like for example, lost. In the simple present also we use it as lost. In the present, continuous, also lost. And in the past participle, okay, the past participle of lost is also lost. So we don't have to add anything here. Okay, so you have to have that also in mind. Some of the verbs do not change. The past participle remains the same. Now for the next one, she singular has, he singular has, it singular again has. So she has decided, he has decided, it has decided. Okay, so she has finished, it has finished, he has finished. Okay, and for now, for some of the verbs, like you can look at the verb here, chosen. Okay, now for choose, chose, chosen. Okay, so it changes completely. For some of the verb, okay, your tense changes completely. Like for chose will become chosen. Okay, go will become gone. Understood? Okay, so this is your, you just have to remember and keep that in mind. For the present perfect tense, we have to use the helping verb as have and has. Now, when do we use the present perfect tense? When we talk about an action, state, or situation that started in the past and it continues in the present. Okay, just look at that. Talk about an action or state, it's happened, or situation that has started in the past but it is continuing still in the present. So then we have the verb as present perfect tense. For example, they have lived in Mumbai since 2001. Okay, so we have to use, so this since, it shows a fixed time in the past. It shows a fixed time in the past. Okay, fixed time. Now do not get confused with past tense and your present perfect tense. Okay, we are using the word since here because the fixed time is given here, the fixed time. Okay, so they have lived in Mumbai since 2001. Okay, they have lived in Mumbai since 2001. So live verb and we are adding the past participle ed. Mr. Sahu has worked in this school for 17 years. So singular, Mr. Sahu, one. Okay, so has worked in the school for 17 years. So look at the verb here. We have used the past participle of work and that is worked. Number two, we talk about an action when time is not important, when time has not been specified here. Okay, for example, I have been to England. Okay, so you have been to England many times. I have been to it may be once, or it may be many times, or when or you don't know, maybe last year or maybe many years back. Okay, so time, when time is not important, so you don't have to mention that. So have you been to England? I have been to England. Okay, so that's what. Next one, she has read all the Harry Potter novels. Okay, so she has read, but the time is not important here. Okay, so we express recent past and we just add just here. Okay, for example, for the next one, if you're talking about, to talk about an incident or action that was completed in the recent past, it is completed in the recent past. Okay, for example, the train from Surat has just arrived. Okay, so the action has taken, okay, sometime in the past, now it has finished. So the train from Surat has just arrived, the meeting has just ended. Okay, children, so you have to remember when we use the perfect present tense. Okay, So you have to understand this table and just know that we are using have and has in the present perfect tense, like we used am and is in the simple present tense, and we used ing in the present continuous tense. Okay, children, so do not get confused there. So just look at the usage of the present perfect tense, and do not forget that we have to use the past participle in the present perfect tense. Some we add the ed, some it changes completely, like for chose becomes chosen, okay, and go becomes gone. So some of the past participles change completely. Okay, so from the book now, I just want you all also to go through it here, the present perfect tense. Now, if you see, just look at the thing there now. Okay, the conversation. Ratna is saying something to her mother. Now let's see what she's saying. Mom, may I watch television now? Okay, now the action that had happened, okay, that was she had started. So now she's asking, tell me about all the work you have completed. Okay, the action that started or the state of situation that happened in the past and it's continuing in the present. And now she's saying, I have finished all my homework. So she had continued that. She had started in the past and still continuing in the present and have finished. Okay, so I have finished. Now, what about your project? Now, something that the teacher had given. Okay, so in the past, the teacher has given us 2 weeks to complete it. So I plan to do it during the weekend. So she's going to start it. She started it, but she's going to continue that action there. Okay, then you can watch television. Okay, so just look at the words in the red. The tense used in these words is known as the present perfect tense, children, as I said, because I'm using have and has and the past participle form of the verb, that is the ed and the en. Okay, children, so just look at that form of the verb. Now, it is formed by using the perfect tense of the verb to have, as I said, to have, and the past participle of the doing verb. So, which is the past participle? Complete, present tense, ed, I added, so it becomes past participle. Okay? Then again here, finish is the present tense, ed becomes again your past participle. Okay? So, again, give, given, en. So the past participle of a verb is very easy to form, but for some verbs, it is just the past tense of the verb, okay, like present, past, and future. It is just the present tense of the verb, as I said, but some, it changes completely, okay, like for chose, chosen, okay, went becomes gone, drove becomes driven. So these are the words where you have the past participle becoming completely different. Okay, so you can just have a look here, the verb here. Catch, caught, the past tense, the past participle remains the same. Look, looked, past tense. Again, the past participle is also the same, looked. Sleep, slept, past tense, past participle is also the same, past participle, slept. Walk, walked, walked. Okay, give, gave, and given. Okay, so it changes here completely. Give, given. Write, wrote, written. Drive, drove, driven. Bite, bit, bitten. Bite, present tense. Past tense will be bit, and he had been or she has been bitten by a snake. Okay, so the past participle. Okay, in the present perfect tense. Swim, swam, and past participle is swam, swm. See, saw, and again the past participle seen. Go, went, gone. Do, did, and done. Okay, run, ran, and past participle for run again will remain the same, run. You cannot say ran. Okay, now become will become became, and again the past participle is become. For the verb again come, simple present, past tense came, past participle will be come in the, and that is in the present perfect tense. Okay, now let me just go through this page 77 in your book, children. Okay, fill in the blanks with the present perfect tense of the words given in the brackets below. And I said, what are we going to use, children? Have and has. Singular, plural, one. Okay, that's I, you, he, she, it uses. Okay, I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, you have, and they have. So just look at number one. Dash you, dash your supper. Have you eaten your supper? Eat, simple present. ate past tense. Past participle of eat and ate will be eaten, eaten. Okay, so you see how it's being changed here, the past participle you're using. He dash always wants to be or wanted to be a chef. He has always wanted to be a chef. I have finished the assignment. He dash not returned yet. So he has not returned yet. Okay, ed. Have you ever, B will become been to Canada. Okay, the next page. My cousins dash never hurt me. My cousins dash has never hurt me. My cousins has never hurt me. I dash read all the plays of G.B. Shaw. I have read. So it will all remain the same. Read is past tense, the same spelling, present tense, simple present. Past will be read, R-E-A-D, read. And the same spelling again, you just have to add, I have read all the plays of G.B. Shaw. I dash never see such a weird magic show. I have never seen such a weird magic show. She has never apologized to Frankston. Okay, she has never apologized. Okay, dash she dash bring her guitar. Has she brought her guitar? Okay, children, so do not get confused. Just remember subject. Okay, then your helping verb will be has and have, and you're using the past participle form of the verb. For some, it will remain the same. For some, it will completely change. So just go through the table as well, children, and please copy the table in your book. In your notebook. Okay, the one which I had given in the video, and then you go through in your book, page 76, and the exercise which I have just discussed, you're going to do that and send me as your assignment. Okay, children, thank you.